Okay, so since you guys last saw, I don't know if this bit's going to be mid-video or a brand new video, like as part of the walkthrough, I've probably played between 6 and 8 hours more of this game, and I haven't shown any of it because it's been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Because we have to get 800 combat rations, and it was very, very expensive. But not only that, I've been having to do a trip. So basically, I'll start at my hideout over here, and every single new in-game day, I've had to go from here to the gas station, pick up fuel for the car, run into town, go to the mini market, buy chocolate bars, flour, sugar, and salt, and also the powder stuff as well. So I've had to do that, and then from that mini market, go back to the car, jump in, go to the hideout that's over here, drop all the stuff off, then head down to the south of the where the peninsula is, go to the mini market there, grab all the chocolate and stuff there as well. Then make it over to our latest hideout and go to the mini market that's here and buy all the same stuff again. Then also go into the big city because there is a mini market there. And I've had to be like making drugs and stuff for my distributors to give to my dealers to hand out. So I've had to go to the pharmacies and things as well to get that pink liquid so that we can make amphetamine. And then, to make it a little bit quicker, I've spent literally a shit ton of money. Because I've had to also go to all of the different hardware stores. I don't know if it's going to let me actually show you the one here. There we go. The hardware store there. So you've got one here. You've got... Where are the other ones? I'm trying to think. You've got the military equipment shop by this bus stop over here. So that's the furniture store a bit further along. Because that's the equipment there. Basically at this bus stop, there's a military shop. And then up here I found another one. There's another hardware store there. And then I've also had to go to the hardware store that is... Oh, where is it? There is one more. Oh yeah, there was a new one I found in the jungle, which is there. So I had to go back and forth over and over again, multiple in-game days, going to the mini-markets, to the hardware stores, getting all the combat rations. I have delivered 650. I've got a 150 on me. But with that, I've also built up the rep of multiple different places. So currently we have a quest to go and... Oh, don't even do this. There was an optional task here to blow up a gas tank that's here. So I had to go round and make a homemade bomb. And it wouldn't let me craft it on one of my DIY tables. So I had to go to another hideout to craft it. It let me do it and now that thing's come off the map. So I've got no idea what's going on anymore. But I'm really hoping that we're able to basically wrap up that part of the main story once we've done the food rations. However, there are Medicare packages, and I've got a bad feeling that when we've done the combat rations, they're going to want the Medicare packages as well. However, we've also saved up the money so that we can do the 15 stashes in different hiding places. We've got enough money, with our dealers, with the money in our, basically inventory, and with the money that's in our wealth. We have enough to buy a new property in Del Mar so that we can put one more stash in there. Literally one more stash so that we can complete that quest. And I'm hoping they don't go, right, you've got another one to do where you've got to put in 20 or something stupid like that. If we leave the vehicle, and that was a very long explanation, I do apologise, but I've had to explain it all. Because I've played quite a lot of the game without recording any of it. But it's basically been up and down, back and forth, doing the same thing over and over again for at least 5 or 6 hours. But the problem here is they want them gone. And you'll see, I've got the homemade bomb there. But it said there's an optional to blow up a gas tank. And the thing is... There it is. It's not giving me the option to place the bomb. Why has that disappeared? This is a job for Diego, the leader of the jungle. Why has that gone? As soon as I make the homemade bomb, it's disappeared. And this is the gas tank we would have had to do it on. Unless, do I have to have it... No, you're not allowed to put it in the quick slot. Not going to let me do it.
Oh, tough guy, huh? Shit.
I might actually die here.
You like that, huh?
But I've done that. You're going to get it anyway, mate. There we go. I can't believe it wouldn't let me... I spent ages going around to different shops to get hold of the stuff. Even, like, the synthetic fertilizer, I had to run across an island to get the fertilizer, like, to go to the mini-market to pick it up. Like, everything in this game right now is such a grind. It is not an enjoyable one either. So, there's literally nothing else to do. We've done that job for Diego. Look, optional, blow up the gang's gas tank. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. It is what it is. There's so many things that are not working how I feel they should. So, let's go here. Let's do the stash one first. Let's see what happens with that. And I want to show you the operation I've got going on. I don't know if I did it when I last recorded. I want to show you exactly how I'm doing things. Because there's a lot of drugs being consumed. I've had to do a lot of crafting. The waste bins are costing up to like 30 grand a time now. Let's quickly fill the car up. And then we'll chuck that back in there. Right, so... I'm just going to leave the bomb in a... what do you call it? In a dresser. And that's probably why the quest is still there saying it's optional. Because we've done that quest now. So maybe Diego's completely bugged and I can't do that either. Everything is falling apart. Look, there's the final 150 combat rations. So let me grab the money off you. So I've got 4 cookers here. Because this place was consuming a lot of amphetamine. So let me just put that on to make the salt. And then you'll see here, we've got 180 running out of weed. We've got enough meth. So, we've got the money from there. I'm going to sleep quickly. I've had so many problems. I've tried dealing with the colonel again. Still don't work. I know it's beta version, so hopefully by the time you guys play this, if you get this far, hopefully it works. That bin there was 12 grand. But now we have to go to hideout number 2, which is doing nothing besides having dealers run through it. 44 grand we just had to pay for our hideouts, for our bills, for all the stuff we're cooking up. Which isn't too bad, because the passive income basically covers that every day. Right, so into this hideout. I'm going to collect the money from this one. As I said, this one's literally doing nothing. So we should come and grab the 75 grand off you. Thank you very much. This is the DIY table that bugged out with the homemade bomb. And then we're going to the third and final hideout that we've got set up for distribution. We've got like multiple dealers with each one. It costs a lot of money to run, but you make a lot more money back. I had it where I left the game for about 10, 15 minutes or something like that. Came back and there was like 500,000 sat there waiting to be collected. Which is the only way I've been able to get all the combat rations. Because this has been so long, such a grind. Oh, luckily that's only 4,700. And we can't even buy that house over the road. That's the expensive 2 mil one. We've got to go down into like the slums area of this place. So this is the big place. In this room, we've got a dresser with morphine vials because I tried serving the colonel. We've got the orbital shaker there doing nothing. The boss desk, if I quickly show you. So I've been maxed out on Slavs Bay, Delmar, Callahon, Archipelago with 3-star over here, 2-star there, 2-star up here now. Because I needed, like, basically I've got some to 2-star where I need to fast travel with the car so that I can get to the hardware stores without having to run miles. The only place we're in the negative is the peninsula. And I also went and spoke to the Pirate King over in Volcano Island. If I give him stuff, it levels up that place too. So we've got the water bath here, which can make... I've been making a lot of ephedrine compound. Then we can make meth in the oven. These drying racks have been used for both meth and for weed. If we go here, you'll see we've got over 400 grams of weed here. quite a lot of amphetamine and meth. I've got 2 seedling box to deal with the, like you'll see we've got so many female seedlings. Like it doesn't really like giving out too many males. But then we've got the tier 2 rack, which is giving us seeds back. So that we can continue trying to get more males. We've got the dryers. We've got 3 grow boxes over here now. So if I take them out, we can quickly get them dried. So if I just go 67 on that one, then max that one out at 68. Then we've got 2 cookers here, which we can put all this stuff on. We've got 2 fermentation vats. So that's the amphetamine in here as well. And then we've got this guy sat there with a few dealers. Then over in this room, we've got a DIY table, a couple of big barrels for storage because we can hold 220 kilos of stuff here. We've got some of the stashes, and then in here, a couple more big barrels, couple of stashes. So that's this setup. I was putting all the combat rations in here because they are quite heavy. But now that we've dealt with that, we should have... we've got, what, like 580 grand? There's 1.3 mil there. So if we run to the pawn shop, put that money in, or if I put in 400 grand, I believe the pawn shop, yeah, it's all the way down there. Should jump on a bus quick. Oh no, we don't even need to. If I run around here, we can go through the tunnel. No, we're getting on a bus. I can't be bothered. I'm really, really hoping this is towards, like, right at the end of the game, basically. And the only reason I'm wanting this to come to an end is because I feel this should have been like a 35, maybe 40-hour game. I've been on it for like 50 hours. And I've got a feeling there's still more stuff to do. I just want to... At this point, I just want to see the end credits. The grind is crazy on this game. If I just stick that in there, we've got 1.7. Do you know what? I'll even stick another 60 grand in. And that can go too. Right, so we've got 125 grand on us, nearly 1.8 mil in the bank. Oh, no. You know, I've built up a reputation to the point where a lot of police and gang members leave me alone. I'm going to bust back up. So yeah, we're going to go here because the house is like over here somewhere. And you know, it's the first time I've used the bus in this game for a long, long time. The problem we have now... I'm being chased already. That's the first time I've been wanted. I'm being chased by police. I've got everyone after me. Where is that house? It's here. Right, quick. In we go. Let's just hopefully leave me alone. Yeah, I've not been using the bus much at all on this. Right, so 1.18. Start conversation. I want to buy it. Yes. So now, this place is actually really small. We've got a nice little outside section. But the thing we're after is if I go into the right bit, we get this. Was that not 15? Are you serious? Oh, wait, no, it's not, is it? I've got the max of 4 small ones. I've got 1, but I need to buy 2 more. Please tell me we got 340. We have, I'm doing it. Please be the end of this quest, I beg. Right, so what now? If it says to do any more, I'm not doing it. And I think that's literally done. So that's just that main story quest over. I mean, I like it because it forces you, like, if you want to do the main story stuff, it forces you into getting passive income, which is nice. But for the amount you have to spend on it, the amount you're limited to in each property, It's one of those things that, yeah, over a very, very long time will you make your money back. I'm being chased by everyone now. So do you know what you can do? You can leave me alone. I've even had a bug. If it lets me fast travel there. I've had a bug where I spawned in. Wasn't wanted. There was no person of interest or anything. I spawned in and I had police standing next to the car. Got out of the car and I wasn't able to move. I got back in the car, fast travelled somewhere else, wasn't able to move. I had to relog in order to be able to move again. So this is it. We find out what happens here. And I'm hoping it's something good. We've got 650, we've got another 150 to go. I beg, do not ask for Medicare packages. I'm not doing it. Give me end credits, if there's any on this game. And here we go. 800. Wait, what? It just popped up. Fucking Medicare packages.
How are you feeling? Seeing better already?
What is going on?
Who I am or what I am? Who I am is complicated. What I am is simple. I'm a threat. I alter outcomes. Okay, shut up. We ignored your drug operation till now, as it was none of our business. It became our business the moment you made buddies with the Beaners, and now you're gonna help us. These containers you're sending for the Mexicans get delivered to the rebels. Rebels who fight against our cause, kill our soldiers. That makes you our enemy. Oh, you will care from now on. We know who you are. We have all the resources to make your life miserable. Want to be deported back to the States with your friends and face life in prison? Oh, it's simple. You take them GPS trackers from the table over there. Every next container that departs from your hangar has to have one on it. Fail to do so, and we'll make your life much harder. Play nice, we might just have a treat for you. Clean slates, new life in the US, new identity. That's what you're into, right? You can. Just remember, you play nice.
Guess that's what you get for befriending a Mexican cartel, huh? Listen, I can't tell you what to do, but I'd be wise about it. You gotta choose between loyalty and safety, so it's your call.
What do you mean is my call? $700 of these things. I don't know what to do. It's optional to put a GPS device on the container. I kind of want out. I think I'm done with the drug life. If I sort out the Medicare packages, I'm really hoping this is the actual end. I saw them in the shop as I was buying all the combat rations and I thought, oh no, please. And the thing is, we might be able to get them done quite quick. Because a lot of shops sell them and I can just sell some hideouts. I don't need all the passive income and stuff. I'm willing to sell a lot of stuff to get this and get out. How do I put a thing on it? Right, so we're either loyal to the Mexican cartel and we'll probably get arrested, deported, put in a prison in America, like go back to our states or whatever. Or we put this GPS tracker on. The Mexican cartel wants to kill us, but the CIA get us out of here with a clean slate in America. I want to start afresh. I've installed it. Right. 700 Medicare packages. I have no idea how much these things cost. I beg they're not more expensive than combat rations. Combat rations are 10 grand a pop. But you can buy 30 or 40 at a time. I don't know how many you're able to buy of these Medicare packages. Our dealers are making enough money for this to not actually take that long. Yeah, I've just spawned in and I've been gassed. Why? I've literally just spawned here. Can I craft Medicare packages and what do they take? They're gassing. They're trying to gas me still. DIY table. So we've got the combat rations there, which I can get rid of. I'm scared. 5 first aid kits. 30 bandages. Anti-venom. Migraine meds. I don't know how many of them we can buy. That makes 20. What have I got on me? I've got 2 more GPS trackers. Surely that don't mean we've got to do another 2 ships after. Don't tell me we've got to do more after these. We've got money on us. We can go see the Medicare packages. If these guys leave me alone. No, look, they're chasing me. Oh, why?
Bienvenido. Need anything?
They're 14 grand a piece. They're even more. They're 20 grand each. So how much is that for 700? That's like 14 a mil. I don't get it. Why is it so expensive? From this pharmacy, we can make... See, that's 180 grand for them. So to buy all 30 of those, I know I don't have the money on me. 576 grand. So this is even more money than what I've done before. Migraine meds, 30 at a time. See, if pharmacies are going to sell stuff like this, in like the quantity, you do need 5 of those. But we should be alright to make them.
That's it?
Let me go back.
Adios.
Oh, just leave me alone. I'm trying to figure something out. I want to see what's going to be cheaper. Oh, no. I'm guessing that making your own will be cheaper. But how many in-game days is it going to be? Right. We need... In order to do this, we need to make 35 of these. Why does it sound like they're right outside my front door? Ow! Right, they can just leave me alone for a minute. I wonder if there's Medicare packages out the back. I can't remember what's in here. No, there's bandages, but there's literally 6. I wonder if there is a pharmacy that... I don't care about my rep anymore.
Hola. Now.
So let's see. She's got 40. We need 1 anti-venom. So 35 of these items won't fit. 280 grand. Well, let's just chuck it all in. Well, how many does it take to make 1? We need 30 bandages. Let's get the max of these. There's 5 of these. 1 of those. And 5 migraine medicines. It's 280 grand per 20. So 280,000 times 35, 9.8 mil. 19,200 times 700, 13.4. So it's 3.5 million cheaper to make them on your own. But it's going to have to be a mixture because otherwise it's going to take forever to wait for the pharmacies to restock. And not only that, I need the money.
Adios,
I've got barely a penny.
Ay, hola. Came back to come by when I restock.
I've got 270 grand I can pick up.
For yourself.
So what is it? We need 10 mil. If I just round it off to 10 mil.
Hola. Now.
Can I even take all these? They won't even fit. I've got like the largest backpack. 24 won't fit. Are these individual? Or are they 15 at a time? Oh, they've got 3 uses. Do these have... Oh no, I can take them. Oh, they're not going to fit now. You can't afford it. I don't have any cash on me. Ah.
That's it. Qué pena. Adios.
I don't know what to do. 10 million is a lot to save up. Oh, that guy's got 90 grand on him. DIY table. Yeah, so I've got to... How am I supposed to... They've got to be mixed between the inventory and the hideout stash. So I just went to the pharmacy again, picked up the other bits. We can make our first 20 out of 700. But I'm going to have to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to have to spend lots and lots of in-game days grinding money just to be able to keep up with this and get it done. Let's... Wait, what do you mean? How do I not... Oh, I only bought half the bandages, didn't I? Oh no, one of my dealers has run out of product. I don't know what product it'll be. It's probably... Oh, I think it's weed. I don't even have enough cash on me, do I? Oh, this is so annoying. Let me go take him some weed over. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not even going to try crafting. I'm just going to spend that extra 3 mil. Yeah, it's going to take me even longer, but I don't want to keep having to empty my inventory. If it was like 80 combat rations, 70 Medicare packages, fine. Why is it such a large amount? And I'm not getting money for it. I'm losing money the whole time. I could have bought 2 Coke Labs by now. Right, here we go. First 20. All of that space that's just freed up. We've got 20 out of 700.